Good morning, dear students. I am pleased at this opportunity to communicate with you. I hope that all of you are doing fine. Although this is not the ideal kind of mode of communication, I would have preferred to see you as I speak to you, see your faces, and of course, as you understand, that makes a better connection. But in the last 2 years, we have found that the times are such that it's always uncertain, and whatever opportunity we can create, that is the best for us. At this moment, I know you are in the middle of the pre board exams and you must be doing your best, preparing your best. But I felt that I must speak to you in order to prepare you better for the pre board exams and later on, particularly the board exams. Uh, in fact, the need for this particular address was felt when I met a parent, who came to meet me in my office a few days back. And as I was speaking with her, I found that our children, they must be going through a lot of anxiety, which is perhaps natural under the circumstances. And she also felt that some of the children might be just feeling stressed also because the board exams are coming and some of you do not feel fully prepared for it. I could empathize with that. And let me tell you that you are not the only ones in case you are feeling so. There are millions of students all over who have gone through same kind of anxiety and same kind of conditions and situations. And they will also be appearing like you in the uh, some sort of exams. So which means that there is no particular need to feel over anxious about something. And as such, we all understand that anxiety doesn't help us at all. The best thing is to take on whatever the situation, assess the situation, and do your best. That's what we have always taught you. And I feel that at your age, your responses, your opinions, your reactions, responses, all these things, are still um, in the formation. And sometimes you do need help and support to prepare yourself better to face a challenge. We are always there. Your teachers are always there. Your elders, your parents are always there to provide you this kind of support. I particularly want to reassure you that the present pre-board exams which are going on will be taken as an assessment of where you at present find yourself vis-a-vis different subjects. And fortunately, we have some time with us where we can do better, form some strategies, and according to these strategies, we can prepare for the board exams in the best way that we can. And for that, your teachers will be available in the school. We are preparing a schedule where each one of you will be provided an opportunity to do better. There are some traditional modes of preparing for the examinations. As you all know, uh, examination is a kind of a skill which has to be mastered. So the teachers, with their experience, they know how to prepare you better. And luckily, as I say, we have this time available with us when you can physically come to school, be with your teachers, and um polish your skills. And the teachers will be uh, helping you with solving the 10 years papers, sample papers, and I believe that you all know that many teachers, they have some very useful tips also. Some of the, with their experience, they can do very good guesswork also. What are the kind of expected questions in the examination? So as they call the sure short questions, they will be able to help you with those also. As I said, examination is a skill. So we have to master that. We have to make our strategies uh, on solving a paper. And for that, of course, we need to give ourselves some practice. The teachers will be there to help you with that. That's one. Second is that you also have this time available, and this time can make a lot of difference. This is also the time when you can go for your own strategies. That is the me time or the self study time. And in that, you can prepare yourself to do better in the exams. It's like making a timetable for yourself. You prepare it, what is best suitable to you, and then step by step start giving yourself the practice. Everybody has got the same time available with them. So you, so if somebody is at advantage, you are also at advantage. And if somebody has the disadvantage, same goes for you as well. The point here is that we are to make the most of it without getting anxious, without feeling stressed. After all, this is an examination. And life doesn't stop at that. Life continues. And there are many more opportunities awaiting you after the exams. So you have to take it in your stride. In preparation for the exam, as I said, will be uh, your foremost responsibility as of now. And for that, the teachers are there to support you. We will prepare a schedule and share it with you, where all days in a week, I believe including the Saturdays, the teachers will be available to help you out in groups and individually. The only thing is that you have to come to school as per the time, because ultimately this investment that you will make is going to pay you dividends. I'm sure all of you want the same. And as I said, life offers many opportunities. Sometimes when we are in a certain situation, we do not realize that this situation is temporary. As now, this situation where you are, where the board exams are ahead of you, you might be feeling that this is a very difficult time. What to do with this? Remind yourself that this is a temporary situation, although a very important situation. and you have to gather your strengths. You have to, uh, you know, create your best strategies and implement those. This will give you a lot of experience also. This will give you confidence also that I have been able to gather myself and face a challenge, face a situation successfully. Because ultimately, I always believe that everything teaches you something. If you are successful, it's good, gives you the rewards of it. But if you are unsuccessful, it also teaches you lessons which may be the stepping stones for the future successes. So that's how you are supposed to look at every situation in life. This particular situation where you are, the board exam, is, is an important one. And you all realize that even after the board exam, then there are these competitive exams awaiting you, then there are the college selections and admissions awaiting you. So one after the other, the situation will keep rolling. You have to make the most of it. And then there's an all important, lesson to learn, that ultimately, where do these exams lead us to? To a college, to a degree, with an aim of doing something fruitful in life, a career. But do all the careers in life, do all the quality in life depend on a certain examination? It doesn't. That you will realize later on. So, more than an exam, it is your own attitude to face a challenge in life will make the difference. You all know what is the future of work. It's always uncertain. There are, new jobs being created. There are some jobs which are becoming obsolete. There are new careers which are coming up which we are not even aware of. So, which means that if you have an attitude to face a challenge, to give yourself a chance to learn something new, adapt yourself, you have a better chance to be successful in the future. And then everything is not job oriented. Everybody knows that this is a world which is opening up a lot of opportunities now. Uh, we are aware of a lot of startups, as they call it, becoming very, very successful models. If you have something in you, nobody can stop you. So, as of now, my dear students, just remind yourself that this is a situation in front of you which you have to master and which you have to face with courage and with the best of your talents. And time remains the important factor here where you can make a difference. So, as I said, as per the schedule which will be shared with you, come to school, be with your teachers, talk to me. I'll be able to help you with making a roadmap for you. With your teachers, sit there, solve the situations, solve the questions, um, write your responses, get those checked, find out where you can improve, and of course, you will be a winner. So, there's no need to be unnecessarily stressed about the situation. All of you have done well in grade 10, if you remember. That's why you are here in grade 12, which means you are capable of doing your best. And this is a time when you need to remind yourself that you will be able to develop some strategies, do well in life, do well in exams. So that's what I uh, need to communicate with you. I need to remind you. There's an occasion also coming in a few days, which is the formal send-off ceremony, which your juniors want to present to you. First, I thought that let me just talk to you on that occasion about this particular important aspect. But then I felt that that's another kind of event, and you on that day are in a different mode emotionally, and I mean that's a different situation. We all know, and there we would talk about other things, not the boards and the exams, etc., etc. So today, I want you to reorient yourself, pledge to yourself that the remaining time you will utilize in preparing yourself the best you can without unduly wasting your time and without unduly feeling anxious about something. After that, I promise you that once your exams are over, uh, we will offer you a PDC program at your favorite place, which is the Badhani Noorpur camp, as you call it. Because there was this demand coming from some of you that since the last 2 years, you were not able to do much because of the uncertainties in the campus and physical mode. So if some sort of facility can be provided where you are offered an opportunity to get together again in the form of a camp at PDC, which you love so much, it will be good for you. And I truly, truly am with you on this. That in the last 2 years there were a number of opportunities which we could not create, and which in fact are the uh, USPs of our school, where you have a lot of growth internally and externally by participating in a number of events in the school. But as with everyone, this online offline mode barely gave us time to plan these kinds of activities. So I promise you that after your exams are through in the month of June or wherever, we can plan some sort of program for you where you can go with your classmates, have fun, and relive those moments that you enjoy so much at the PDC, at our Badhani camp. And Subedar Hemaramji will be very happy to welcome you there. In fact, you will be glad to know that he's here these days, and we are running a different kind of a PDC program at Pulmora with the rest of the classes. So, as I said, that look forward to something good in life always. Now, there's a hurdle of exams, face it boldly, and then there should be something to look forward. And that is there your future, your admissions in colleges all over, and of course, adding to that charm, I offer you this PDC program, which will be there exclusively for this outgoing 12th standard at our Badhani camp. Um, with this, I wish you once again good luck for your exams. As of now, your pre-boards are going on. Do your best. Don't miss this opportunity. This is to be used as an assessment of where you are now. And on the basis of that, the teachers and you together should make your plan for the next month and a half to do well in the board exams. And for that, I wish you the best. God bless you. I'm always here for you. Do come to me, talk to me, and share your anxieties. I'll be able to help you with the uh, your roadmap for your future success. God bless you all. Thank you.